Alrighty, y'all. Gonna do maker vlogs again. Here's a little bit of a mess, but don't really mind. All right, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of an update on what I've been doing with ThunderTech. So, room update. I showed a room tour in the last video that I posted. Right now, I am currently designing a record holder for my records right there, using those. I saw something on Thingiverse for that, so I'm gonna make those. But what I'm gonna do is so with my business, with the ThunderTech kind of thing, I make money mainly through custom 3D design stuff, which I mean it makes money, but it's quite annoying to do because it's like sometimes spending a bunch of hours printing something or designing, and then they're like, oh, I don't want it anymore. Like I had that, I spent like $15 worth of filament, and they didn't want it anymore, and that's big deal, especially when I don't make a lot of money. But I mean, it makes money, but I gotta pay for ads and stuff like that. And then I got Etsy, which Etsy has not been working for me. Honestly, it's been a bit of a struggle because I've just been spending money on ads and not making anything back. But what I'm gonna do tonight is reprint some stuff and make better pictures. I got a little photo studio right there, so gonna try to take some more pictures. Currently learning Fusion 360 a little bit more. I had to cancel my subscription because it was 90 bucks a month and I wasn't really making that money back. Uh, and I didn't really need to spend it in the first place, honestly. But learning Fusion 360, I am going to start learning Blender as well. So I'll document my journey on that. But I have been trying to fix my Ender 3 V3KE. So what happened was I was trying to replace the belts. I replaced this belt, and I tried to replace this belt, but actually it turns out that the pack that I got was the wrong size. So this belt was the correct size, but the other ones weren't. So I of course got to tighten this and stuff like that. But then when I took this out, the little, let me see if I can, this right here, this little socket popped out. And so what I did, thinking, oh, I'll just put super glue on it. I did not know that super glue. I probably should have looked into it, honestly. It was just kind of like, all right, I got super glue. Let's see if it works. And I mean, it stuck on there, but it's short of the thing. So now I had to buy a whole new board, circuit board, for the thing. This is the old one right here for my Ender 3 V3KE. And then now I gotta buy a whole other hot end fan for that, which is nice. Really nice when things break. I mean, it was supposed to be a $15 upgrade slash repair turned into a $40 fix, so that's cool. But I've been making a little bit more money, doing chores around the neighborhood, cutting people's grass, selling stuff on Facebook, things like that. I don't have a job right now, but health issues are kind of preventing that. I'm not gonna get into any personal stuff in this channel, but trying to get some stuff done with 3D printing. I got a lot of cats here as well. I think I made that in the video. But I'm going to start doing some more long form content. Might do like a weekly video like this, document my progress, see what I've done. Actually, I'm going to go talk, yeah, basically, weekly progress, things I've done. I think in my last maker vlog, I didn't have those. I didn't have a lot of stuff in here, but I got this thing. Mom gave me one of her old little desk things. And I have finally named this desk right here. This is going to be the 3D printer repair station. It's kind of flimsy a little bit, but it works, and I use this to repair my Ender. And Ender 3 V3KE is the technical term. But this is the assembly desk, assembly, building robots and such. The robot arm could work. I mean, I just haven't put a whole lot of time into it. But it's the fact that I think I broke the servo driver, so I gotta buy more. And it's like I don't have money to go buy parts a lot, so I don't have like, all right, I mean, I could probably do a project every week. I mean, probably every day. Honestly, I have the time. But it's the fact that I don't have money to just buy new parts all the time because they aren't cheap, and I don't make a lot of money. But working on that with the ThunderTech stuff, with the Etsy stuff, and I have gotten sales on Etsy, but it's been like, all right, you spent like $100 and made like 50 bucks in profit, which is, or not even profit, $50 total. So I'm down 50. Like I was selling these statues, these little not these ones, but they were kind of like that, and I had to spend like $15 in ads to get like one sale, and I'm like, what the hell? It was really bad. But working on that, I guess I got to do better pictures. I got to just learn more about it, doing some more research, things of that nature. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be working on my 3D design skills, doing the custom 3D printing because I got some extra money from doing chores and selling things, and I got more to sell, so I got more of like a cash reserve, I guess. But with college, so I was considering going to college for electronics, and I still am, and I still want to eventually. But I said, all right, this year, 2025, I'm gonna dedicate to just trying to get this business stuff to work out with a ThunderTech and with other side projects I'm doing. But try to just make some money online and see if I can. And I've made money online, but have I made profit? I mean, with certain things, yes. But with the whole Etsy stuff and the custom 3D printing, I've made profit on that, but with Etsy, no. And Etsy is a lot less of a hassle for a process because with custom 3D printing, you got to make an ad, got to respond to people, got to, talk to people constantly. And that's not too big of a worry, but it's the fact that, whoops. Yeah, but it's the fact that, bit of a learning curve, especially. I mean, I've never done any e-commerce or anything, so I have no idea what any of this is. I mean, this is probably like a few months into this, but finally, working harder on it, definitely, because I need the money, and I definitely want to work on more projects, but don't know what to do with that. I'm kind of ADHD right now, but what else do I talk about? Yeah, currently working on the record holder thingy. I made a short form video of me doing a what is it, like a tech deck, if y'all know what that is, like a little skateboard, you go, all that stuff. Still not really working on that. I don't know if I can with Fusion 360 free version. I'm pretty sure I can, but I don't need to pay for it, and it's $90 a month. I get an extra $9 a month if I don't pay for it, which is nice. But I am gonna be learning Blender because I know there's a lot more in terms of just design and modeling stuff. So I'm gonna be learning that and also learning Fusion 360. But yeah, that's been what I've been working on. Fixing my printers, all that stuff going. Messed up my messed up my Ender 3 V3KE. I saw this post, I might put it up here, something on Reddit. This dude did like a bunch of modifications, and of course I can't afford it right now, but it's interesting how you can make like a shitty printer like that. Or not a shitty printer. It's a decent printer if you buy it, but it's not worth the price. I mean, I paid like $300 for it, and I definitely would have rather gotten like a Core XY printer where it stays in place and it has like air filters and stuff. Like I saw this new printer, the Centauri Carbon or something. They with Elegoo, and I don't know if Elegoo's a good company with 3D printers. I mean, my Elegoo is fine, but I got a pre-owned, so maybe it's just my perception is different. But I want like something with like air filters built in where it's like Core XY, it's standing enclosed, all that stuff. And it's only like $300, which is crazy. Is this printer full price was like $323 or it's like $330 plus taxes. I mean, these two, I got them on sale. I got the one in the middle, the Elegoo. I was like, I got a new tattoo. Y'all like it. But yeah. That was a birthday present, by the way. Let me not get into that. But the one in the middle, the Elegoo, it was like $130. I think I made a video on that. It's been working pretty good. No real complaints from me, honestly, except for the fact that the printing process, the LAN process, you got to like go on the website, type in the IP address. And that's a bit of a hassle, especially because I've definitely been spoiled by the printing process for the Ender and the Anchor Make, where it's literally just the slicer and everything is built in. The view is all built in. It's pretty nice, but yeah. Anyways, enough of me yapping. I don't know if anyone's watching this. If you are, like and subscribe if you like watching my content. If not, let me know. I don't know. Do you want to try to do these videos more often? Gonna see what I can get done with these. I like talking to the camera. I don't know if anyone really watches them, but whatever. Anyways, I think I've covered everything I want to talk about in this video. I got some big plans coming up. Definitely gonna do more maker vlogs as more interesting things happen. But yeah, see y'all in the next one.